So I have three somewhat disconnected poems. Maybe there's some threads in between them, but we'll see. So the first is called Ode to the Natural History Museum. I was a skeleton staring, wondering what it meant to be 85 million years old. Amidst the glass and the dust and the brushes and the bones, a raptor bared its cracked teeth, carefully modeled as a threat to my flesh. But once an eater, it was defeated by eons and could only hope to rattle my bones. Yet in its all-seeing eye sockets were gritty reminders that I parry with time, in a frame that will break, and if I'm lucky, I'll be put back together on display, celebrated as a millisecond in the Earth's trudging symphony. But why break when young muscle and sinew so heroically hold me together? Why disintegrate before my time? I'm a site of integration, a node in generations, fibrous in fascination, plus I'm even Asian. Bursting with breath, fresh in flesh, I am a museum in motion, with stories that speak of eternities. Thank you. Inspired by museums. I love museums. So number two, not really related, but it is called Untitled, parentheses, bear. Each dawn is a new drama. I rehearse in mirrors, neck and limbs, all in a writhing twist, to swathe myself in the most stunning of swatches. Watch as my nimble fingers lock up buttons and zips, clap as my collar perches clean and crisp. This performance is played on my proscenium frame. Suited in a theater where fabric foregrounds flesh, I will blind you with stage tights, and sunspots will blend with polka dots as silk and stripes deliver the most masterful soliloquies. You won't see me break a leg. Trousers hide wounds well, and if you won't see the sweat, it will only sob silently under a soft sweater. Only glints of a Cheshire smile might peek behind my velvet curtain. Like the famous phantom, I want to be faceless under fabric, my fashion bowing to your standing ovation.
Woo! Now levitate!
I'm gonna try to levitate, but it's so hard.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday, I know I should be able to do this by now. 24, geez, come on.
Woo!
So this is my last and final piece. It's probably the hardest one to actually talk about. But why not? It's my birthday. TNC is one of the greatest faces I could imagine and has truly changed my life, so props to TN. This one's called, It Took Me Years to Write This Poem. I watched, huddled in shadows of spotlights, waiting through eons of seconds. Shuffled in my seat, arms crossed and cozy, I made myself comfortable. In thoughts I held tight, like the warmest of scarves on the dampest of nights. For you see, I didn't know you. I couldn't see your eyes behind the mic, and there lay the problem. Words painted my interior design and mapped the blank walls of my mind, their curvatures sleek, seductive, their beauty imprinted, penultimate on glimmering cerebral surfaces. Words, how I adored the words I hoarded. I was a smiling portrait in black and white, behind whose locked doors shone language and liquid technicolor, its colors contained. So why would I toss a key into the great unknown of you? If unlocked, where would my words go? Would meanings scatter, laughing, my metaphors distorted like perfect bodies in funhouse mirrors? If I stuttered at any point in this poem, know that I was wondering if I chose the right word. Because each syllable is a loaded decision, a pressing question, an utterance of a reality that behind these eyes I've always wished to hide. Tonight, know that I still might not know you. that I still prefer a seat to a spotlight. I hope you understand the stitches I sew when sharing, my mind and mouth broken open. But maybe, in using this night as my page, this voice as my pen, I build with you, and maybe we will share words like lovers, because you know language is sexy. Maybe we will become lines of bodies and curves and paragraph breaks between the crisp white sheets. Thank you, Tuesday Night Cafe! That was not that scary. Not that scary.